We have a bulletin from the Pentagon on the explosion in Beirut at the U.S. Marines barracks. The Pentagon now estimates that 120, possibly more, 120 American Marines have been killed. 45 of the more critically wounded have been evacuated. Others remain to be evacuated later. Again, 120 at least, by the Pentagon's estimate, killed when a truck loaded with explosives broke through a gate into the lobby of a building in Beirut occupied by Marines, still asleep, most of them, at 6:20 a.m. their time this morning.
The Marines said a speeding pickup truck crashed through barriers and exploded in the lobby of the headquarters building where Marines were sleeping. The blast opened a crater 30 feet deep and 40 feet across, causing the four-story structure to collapse, killing, trapping, and injuring those inside.
Violence has erupted again in Lebanon and Grenada. In Lebanon, we have some 1,600 Marines, part of a multinational force that's trying to help the people of Lebanon restore order and stability to that troubled land. This past Sunday, at 22 minutes after 6 Beirut time, with dawn just breaking, a truck, looking like a lot of other vehicles in the city, approached the airport on a busy main road. But this one was different. At the wheel was a young man on a suicide mission. The truck carried some 2,000 pounds of explosives, but there was no way our Marine guards could know this. Their first warning that something was wrong came when the truck crashed through a series of barriers, including a chain-link fence and barbed wire entanglements. The guards opened fire, but it was too late. The truck smashed through the doors of the headquarters building in which our Marines were sleeping and instantly exploded. The four-story concrete building collapsed in a pile of rubble.
Alright, Chapel Lawn Cemetery, Crown Point, Indiana. I sure hope this mic does okay under these conditions. Got a lavalier strapped on me, so we'll see how it goes. This Beirut bombing was a bad deal. 299 people died in all. I think it was 240 Americans, or 221. Damn terrorists. I guess it was Hezbollah, they say. Imagine that. Americans were there along with France and Italy being peacekeepers. The Marines were there doing the Lebanese civil war. That thing was going on since '75. They were to oversee the withdrawal of Yasser Arafat and PLO. There's a big story that goes with this Beirut Barracks bombing, but I'm not going to get into it all, obviously. Too cold for that. So we're here to pay our respects and visit the final resting area of Danny R. Estes. In February that same year, there was a car bomb destroyed the U.S. Embassy in West Beirut. These guys don't stop. They need wiped off the face of the earth. So Lance Corporal Danny R. Estes, you are not forgotten, my friend. Rest in peace, and thank you for your service.